For example 2, we have divide 1/2 by 3/4. And step 1 says decide on interpretation. Well, I said that for the division today, we're always thinking of the first number as being the size, right? And then the second number is the number of groups. So I need to model my number of groups. Remember, step 2 is draw a model. So what do I need to draw a model of? The 1/2 or the 3/4? 3/4. Okay, how do I represent 3/4? Just tell me. Yeah. So I draw 4 boxes. I'm drawing 4 boxes because what's telling me to draw 4? The denominator. It tells me the size of my groups. Brittany, head up. And to represent, why am I shading in 3 of the 4? Yes, that's how many fourths I have present. So from here to here is my 3/4. Actually, from here to here is equal to 1/2. So I have 3 units, right? 3 units are there. And that whole 3 units is equal to what? One half. Just like what I modeled, right? Oops. So now the trick is, how do I find out how big each one of those fourths are? I know that I start with 1/2, right? Then I have to divide it into 3 pieces. Okay, so if 1, 2, 3 units is equal to 1/2, how big are each one of those units going to be worth? Well, no, another way I can think about this is, what's 1/3 of 1/2? Oh, I can have 1/3 of a half. Everyone, listen very carefully to the words I'm saying. What is 1/3 of 1/2? I said of, right? So what multiplication sentence is that? So now I have 1/2 times 1/3. Wait a minute, that's just keep, change, flip, right? Oh, okay. So 1/3 of 1/2 is going to be equal to 1/6. Okay. So I'm going back to my original group. I know that this is 1/6. I know that this is 1/6. I know that this is 1/6. How big does this unknown piece have to be? 1/6. So how many pieces do I have total? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6?
4/6.
4/6, which simplifies to 2/3, just like what you people said. So that's the model. What's the math? How can we rewrite this as a multiplication expression? Someone other than the people that are always participating. Ephraim. So this is equivalent to saying 1/2 times 4/3. Okay, well, remember I always ask you guys to reduce before you multiply?
Yes.
Sorry. So I see a 2 and a 4. What factor will go both into 2 and 4? 2. 2 divided by 2 is? 1. 4 divided by 2 is?
2.
Multiply across. 1 times 2?
2.
1 times 3?
3/3.
And let's say, what if I didn't multiply straight across? Or what if I didn't simplify before I multiplied? So what's 1 times 4?
4.
And what's 2 times 3? So do we see how we had the 4/6 here and the 4/6 there?
Yes.
The two are connected, right?
Yes.
All right, let's get one more. Let's look at number 1 from the problem set, and then we'll go on to bigger and better things.